Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to AliCatArcana and happy winter solstice. Today we're going to be doing some shadow and light reading. So we're going to get a couple cards on some shadows that we're working through, and then we're going to get a couple cards on some light, on the advice moving forward. Let's get one card for Scorpio here. One card for Scorpio, please. One card, please. Boom. There it is. Oh, beautiful. Wow, okay. All right, let's get another card here on the shadow side for Scorpio. I pre-shuffled these, but I'm going to just do a little shuffle again. Ooh! Dang. Let me grab those up. And then we'll get your other shadow card here. Shadow card for Scorpio, please. Ooh, there we go. They jump into day. Okay. Excellent. All right. Wow, fascinating. Okay, so 6. Shock of the new. So a shadow that we're working through right now, Scorpio, is that there's a lot changing around us. And man, we've also got this beautiful whole side of her face that's covered with like sound. I'm also seeing like the vibrations of those sound, and then the Merkaba right in the center. And it's almost like the water's coming right up to your neck. You don't even, like everything is changing possibly around you, and learning where you stand in that. And the emotion has risen so high inside of you. And the release, where's the release? Where, because it's so shocking that everything around you has changed. But this sound is a huge part of what's going on around you. The vibrations, almost like, droplets of water, because I'm seeing that too. And it's like the ba-boom, ba-boom, ba-boom of like the center of the, of what are those amplifying sound boards, or like what you plug your guitar into, an amp. And it's like a mix between the electronic world and then also this world of being grounded and finding the balance between the both of them. Also, yeah, we've got like more Merkaba right in the center of your eye. Wow. Okay. So right now things are shocking. They're much, things have changed drastically in your life as of late. And it's about finding a balance between, the new and the old, what has come before and what's coming now. And you can really rely on nature and your connection to spirit too, because we've got hair up in the air. Hair up in the air, which is your connection to source. Make sure that we keep that in our throat, that we don't, lose the space to speak our truth right here, because that's also the Merkaba right here, right in the throat, right where the water, where the sound waves are hitting, okay? On the one side, we've got waves. On the other side, it looks like we've got trees or, mountains. And it's finding a balance between the worlds where we want to reside. But the vibration lives within you. And you're being given messages from spirit all the time. Ooh, there's birds in the background too. You've got messages coming to you from all areas. Don't be afraid to speak your truth, all right? So the shadows that we're working through right now is coming to terms with the changes that have, been taking place in our life. Like a mix between passions and callings and where we're being pulled. I see like big teardrops coming out, all right, of like the left half of her face. And then the other side, we've got more of that matrix of the whole flower of life coming out. So mixing our emotions with the knowingness of what's inside of us, the melding of worlds. We've got one side with very red lips, and the other side is more, a muted bronzy. So, like passion coming forth mixed with knowledge of the ancestral history inside of us. So this shock of the new, it's exciting, right? New things. I'm not always, but like a lot of the times it's exciting, but also finding a steady pace, like this beat, like these ripples are very evenly spaced out. It's like pacing ourselves and not getting too ahead while still delving into those paths forward. All right. And then, star family. Okay. You're a part of a team of souls. Call in support. So sometimes we feel a bit isolated. Sometimes that has a lot to do with our shadow, that we feel like we're the only ones that, we have to do it all by ourselves, or like it has to be a certain way, it has to be this way. And we think that it's all resting on our shoulders. But that's not the case. You are from a star family, okay, Scorpio? You are like a whole team of souls on the other side and on this side that are they like love you so much. They want to help you. They're reaching out to you at all times. And it's about our being able to recognize that they're there for us, that there's so many who support us, and bringing your soul family in, through music, through earth, through this grand knowing higher path that you're on. And it's almost like a big bang here. It's like a big bang of star family just being shot out all over the world and drawing it back in and through the paths that we choose, okay? So you're part of a team of souls. Call in support. You don't need to feel alone. You don't need to be alone. You don't need to be isolated, and there's room for growth, and there's many paths, and you can learn a lot from so many different people. So obviously, first and foremost, make time for yourself, your path, what you're doing. But remember that there are, many other opinions out there. There are many different nuggets of wisdom from your soul family out there, and they're here to help you. You're not alone. And it's very apparent that, like, it can be confusing. It can be confusing. It can be a little scattered. It can be a little overwhelming, right? But you have all the help that you need. Don't forget it, all right? Now, let's get you some light cards to help along this path so you can connect with this star family and deal with the shock of this new revelation that you've been dealing with, okay? One light card for Scorpio, please. One card, please. One card for Scorpio, please. I thought that was it. Boom. There it is. Ooh. Beautiful. Okay, let's get another one. Another light oracle card for Scorpio, please. And thank you. One card. Boom. Okay. 43, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6, 7. So we're moving up along here, okay? Right. Okay, so 6, that love energy. 7, into that faith of the unseen, the unknown, quite auspicious number. So much as, through history has been, deals with that lucky number 7, okay? So for this 7 number, repose. Spirit is here, your guides, your ancestors, God. The advice given is take time to breathe. Take time to take a step back and regroup yourself to deal with the shock of the new, all right? Take time to just cozy up and, do it like you feel it. Take a little bit of time to assess the things, to sleep, to eat well, really nourish your body. I feel like I just pull some earth over yourself and get out in nature. It's time to assimilate all that has happened, all that has just been so shockingly new. Plus we've got this face in this moon. The new moon is today. And what are we manifesting into this whole new phase? It's recommended that you take time to take a step back, to repose yourself, to rest, and really get clear on what it is that you want, that you're bringing in, and that you can rely on this very grounded physicality energy, that it's there to catch you. This is, like a fairy that's just resting in the roots and the moss of the trees. And we've got these beautiful berries that are growing right there. Such nutrition, such good for us. And this lighted way by the moon And then these are almost like heart drops, 4 of them, you know, like growth. But 3 of them are closed, and 1 of them is like illuminated. Like, it's like, you know, like when in fall, sometimes leaves, after they fall and then they get wet and you start to see that you can like, and they start to decompose and you can see the veins through them. It's like this inner part of this leaf flower that's hanging off of this tree. It's like you can see all of those veins, and what's inside of it is glowing out and shining down upon you. So through all the processes and, like, you know, all the seasons, it takes time to cultivate what's going on. And when something shocking and new happens, it's a really good idea to take a step back and shine the light on your ability to rest and recuperate, and, you know, saturate yourself into the physicality of what you're calling towards yourself. And eat well. Get you some berries, you know? And then, ooh, okay. Obstacles are detours in the right direction. I love that. Plus, I mean, we've got this whole matrix here of just like triangles all over the place, building triangles. It's like that game Dots, except for this time it's with triangles. And we've got, you know, the base chakra colors in here, and we also have the sacral chakra colors in here. So we're working with sexual energy and self-confidence and what we're bringing into the light. But all the rest of these ones, they're not even colored in right now, you know? There's a lot to come for you, Scorpio. So obstacles are detours in the right direction, okay? It's all about how we look at things. Let's get one more message for you. A mudra card to help you, you know, focus your energy and be connected with spirit. One mudra card for Scorpio, please. Lots of new changes, you know, it's awesome. Congratulations to the changes that you've been so determined to make in your life. Here we go. Breath, 30 for a 3. Okay, 6, 7, and 3. Beautiful. This is the Brahmara Mudra, all right? Take time to breathe, Scorpio. Take time to breathe. You've got this. It assists in ease, boundaries, and immunity. The benefits are relieves allergies and nasal congestion, assists immune system, opens and directs breath to the head and sinuses. The instructions are bring the tip of the index fingers to touch the base of the thumbs. Okay, like this, I think. Touch the tip of the thumb to the top of the middle finger. Okay. Allow all other fingers to extend outward. Rest the backs of the hands on the tops of the thighs, palms facing up. Your focus is, I sense and open to perfect balance and breath. I sense and open to perfect balance and breath. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, I see. This is cool. It's like this. How do I show you? Oh my. I could never extend those ones so well. Breath. Excellent. So, one moment at a time, Scorpio. Happy winter solstice and happy new moon, and Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. You got to do it like you feel it. Thanks for hanging out with me today. I will see you next time. Mwah. Thank you so much.